Hello guys, and welcome to episode 13 of my Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires campaign, playing as a Sister of Twilight leading the Heralds of Ariel and the Wood Elves to world domination. Today we are going to be, hopefully, doing lots more damage to the Cult of Pleasure, maybe finishing them off completely. And we're also going to have a look at Kuhar Horseman here, who has apparently destroyed Gaian Vale. I think it's an event. And that's going to allow us to go and colonize that and set up a tree right in the middle of Ulthuan, which is going to be pretty cool. So, yeah, let's start with the attack on the ancient city anyway, which I had to kind of postpone since it was a Pyrrhic victory, apparently. Even though we are going to just fly our hawks over and demolish them very, very swiftly. Wonderful. So, I'm probably just going to run these up to the wall, shoot over the wall, or actually I could just kind of keep them out of harm's way for the time being. I guess that would probably be smarter. Cool. Let's go. I can in fact smash these on the walls. But I think we're just going to fly over here. We're going to get away from those towers. Well, those towers actually seem pretty scary. I don't know if they're upgraded at all. Come on, clump up here. Just asking for it. Armed and ready. We stand ready. Hunters. Swiftly. Cavalry. Perfect. Doing loads of damage. Ready to ride! For Our Lady! Your orders! Sisters of Twilight! With me! Very good. We grow restless! It could be faster to just charge, honestly. I'm going to put these in a group so I can just do that. We like fly over the bleak swords and then just charge down. Pretty sure we just delete them. Like so. Behold nature's wrath. Armed and ready. Because they're quite spread out, we are actually able to do this quite easily. I just need them to break quickly. We don't want to be on the ground too long. Ride them down. Trample them. With haste. We'll just keep moving away for a sec. Alright, let's just charge back into it. Good. Alright, spread back out. And we fire away. That's those taken care of. Take out the devoted marauders of Slaanesh. Take out the bleak swords. Okay. But now we need to go over to the missing tower here. I'm pretty just gonna go take that out quick.
Swift! At speed!
Just need the last few units to get off the ground.
Right, sons of Kurnos! Charge!
Very good. Now we'll head back the other way.
Now!
Also, why are they firing Talon of Dawn?
Protectors of the forest!
I think we'll just fly to the side here and we'll fire the volleys again.
Cavalry! We are the forest wrath. Do not
Just gotta let them get spread out. Let's say goodbye
riders
to all of these units.
horrible Lauren!
Oh, that was a big hit.
Your command,
Very nice.
cavalry!
I might just charge into these.
War came! To war! Sound the horns!
Just finish it off quickly that way. This is kind of why I need magic. Because it would be a lot faster. Because in this sort of situation, I could just charge into them, ball up, get the magic going on top as well, like Flock of Doom or some other AoE spell, and kill them very quickly. Rather than relying on the... I mean, their ability is still very strong, like the Bodies of Canis, but I feel like it's better in open field battles, especially when I can actually get them to clump up a lot better. Like in an open area, that is. Very good. 3,500 experience, 2,000 in the treasury, 32,600 for raising that bad boy. That's the money we need.
Seeking purity.
And I'm kind of tempted to colonize it again.
Ariel's will.
Okay, it would obviously chunk my army quite significantly. That's fine for now. Right, let's go wipe out Arnhem. Another Pyrrhic victory, really? They're going to make me play out every single battle, aren't they? That is ridiculous. So, I think we just go in at the front here. Simple, easy, and yeah, probably the fastest way. That was actually a big chunk at the start there.
Battle, Lauren! Quickly! Cavalry! With haste!
And my ranged forces should be able to
Ready to
return the favour a little bit. This is a high level settlement, so it looks like the damage on the towers is reasonable.
Armed and ready!
I'm gonna
Ride!
move my riders to the side. We're gonna spread out the ranged forces more. get down some Flock of Dooms.
For Athel Lauren.
Right, the plan with these Hawk Riders is to just get into a position where we can get some really good volleys of Kurnos off.
Asray Riders.
That's one.
For the eternal realm.
That is two.
We grow restless.
That one was way better than the other one.
Swiftly. Beware of enemy spells. Ready for battle. As you
Gonna
say.
shift forwards. Get my guys into range better.
At once. Blade guard.
Actually, one thing I will want to do on these is put them on guard.
Hold position. With haste.
That way they don't run forwards like idiots.
Aye. To battle. They will die. Glade guard. Death to all. Ariel, I will die here.
Get a fireball going towards the dark shards. That should help a little bit.
Defenders of Athel Lauren. Your command. Blade guard.
Right, let's shift these forwards a little bit more. Maybe I can get into range of the dark shards in the center here.
To the fray. Riders ready.
Meanwhile, this unit can line up
Acknowledged.
and engage this dark shard.
Ready. At speed. For Athel Lauren. Riders of Athel
This one
Lauren.
can attack that one.
By Kurnos.
Perfect. Gotta get him healed up. I'm gonna drop the Flock of Dooms to help him out. I think the towers are
For
really doing a lot of damage there. Oh, never mind. It's victory.
Swift.
Jobs are good, and let's just speed things up for a second. And heal up my tree. Okay, that'll do. Let's move on. Definitely took a bit more damage than I expected we would. But I don't think his dryads are all that strong just yet. It's a pretty unnecessary battle. But hey, we'll raise that one as well. For more money. Thank you very much. I'm also gonna then I would click march, but I don't think I can actually move after that. But we'll be in range to destroy the moon shard afterwards, so that'll be good. And then we can move further south.
When do we fight?
Sisters
Only
did
when
level up.
necessary.
Let's get that for the extra movement range, minus upkeep. Seems good. Alright, let's head over to Findol. Time for him to take Miragliano.
Glade Lord, at your service.
Another Pyrrhic victory. So irritating. I think every time it's because of the walls. And so the auto-resolve takes into account the towers when the towers generally don't do anything. Like, unless you are the one on the defense, they don't really do too much generally. This should be another fast-ish battle anyway. I'm just gonna run in from over here.
Way Watchers! Swiftly!
Start running it forwards.
To battle! Ready to hunt!
Completely forgot to move those two, didn't I? Check out the stag though.
Glade Lord
Very
of
cool.
Orion.
The stags look awesome. They really do. When we get to like the late game units, when we have armies of stags and stuff, it's gonna be really, really awesome.
Defenders of Athelloren! Azray, climb! Ready for
I actually might
battle!
save these from climbing.
Palace!
We'll eventually climb with the range forces, I think, instead. Oh wow, that damage. Look at that. Gross. Just right click delete units. Actually, if we hit the bloated corpse, would it will friendly fire, won't it? So
Quickly!
I don't know if we'll be able to hit it enough. But it could be funny to try.
Fisher! Dauntless
I've
as
kind of got to take it out
to the fray!
before it engages me here. Or maybe if it engages me here now, that's a good thing. Yeah, it's running in like it's gonna charge my lord. And it will probably friendly fire all of these. Rip.
Way Watchers!
Good old bloated corpse. Like, I'm definitely hitting my own unit there. My lord a little bit more than I would have liked. Let's heal him up.
Bowman ready! Steady! Azray, climb!
Let's get them up on the walls. It's just the Velbats. That's it. Okay. That was actually really, really fast. The range units in this army are top notch. 2,700 experience, not as much as I would have liked. It's actually not worth that much to raise either. I'm still going to raise it though. Just because it does add up. like 56,000 now is very nice.
These are dark times.
I'm going to keep maxing that out as well so we get even more from raising settlements. Let's head over to Orion. Orion's sailing on towards Longship Graveyard.
Lord of the forest.
Oh, that's odd. Guess it's not technically friendly waters anymore. We're not getting replenishment.
Lord of the Asray.
It's okay. Let's choose a new technology while we're here. We've got a Straith. I think we're going to head over to Kadai. Best one. Start getting that forest health going. And the diplomatic relations with the High Elves is actually going to be kind of handy. Yeah. Right, over at Durthu, he's gonna head towards Karakazgaraz. I could also have Orion do that, actually. If we move her over here, and then we recruit, I think, more Treekin or Dryads.
I share the forest's thoughts.
We'll do Treekin. Next term, we'll jump her over to Karakazgaraz and we'll take that. Meanwhile, Durthu can jump back this way towards Grimhold, and hopefully he can take that. And that Waystalker will probably come out at some point. And with Drycha, we could go for Vilmos.
Test me at your peril.
I'm also going to want to take Negenhof, because currently this wood is not having a good time. Get increased mobility there. What abilities does she have? She's got Penumbral Pendulum. I think we should be fine. We're going to have to play it out, it looks like. What's the terrain doing for me? Alright, yeah, it should be fine. Because we'll be able to attack through that little alley and grind them down. So we'll come in from the top, and I think we'll just stack all the Treekin together and ram through them that way. I was thinking it might be better to like spread out more, but I think the Treekin are more than good enough in this situation to just grind through the zombies. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I forgot to move these ones. Oh, that's okay, actually. Because it will distract a few of them. And just go and attack these zombies or something. We do have some cave bats at least. But in we go. Have the Glade Guard. Sit further back. Do these have the glamour thing going on still? No, okay, good. And the nice thing about this is no ranged forces, so we just kind of got to choose a place we want to go. And I think it'll just be, we just come in here. We just cap this, that way they can't build towers. Oh, this is weird that they just like let us in.
Raid, Captain! I will not fail!
It looks like we might end up a little bit surrounded, but that's okay. The Lord, is the Lord going for Drycha? Of the Branch Wraith and Drycha go for their leader. If we can kill their leader, that helps the balance of power massively, since they're vampires.
Bowman ready! The great hunt!
Just gotta get through the swarm of zombies. Heads and arms and limbs and general flying everywhere. Okay. Let's get a nice penumbral pendulum going. Oh, Drycha's killed off that guy. Oh, they do actually have the Sylvanian crossbowmen there.
Hand of the forest! Moving out!
At speed!
Battle ready!
Let's do another one. Straight through him. Get into the crossbows there. Nice.
The woods rage!
Alright, war dancers. Slaughter those zombies.
Raid,
Shouldn't be
Captain!
too difficult. I say that, they already lost a few of them.
Talon of Kurnos!
They're just like not firing.
For Isha!
The grind is real. Alright, we'll just finish off the Sylvanian crossbowmen here. Looks like that's victory anyway. They're just all disintegrating. The Lord was gone long ago. Look at that. Piles of skeletons. That was a fun battle. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. 4,500 experience. Get Drycha leveled up definitely want to occupy that heathland. Thank you very much. And what we're going to do is maybe do recruitment cost reduction or growth. I mean, this sacrificial grounds could also be useful, but we're not going to be taking too much more stuff here because most of my borders will be allies. I think that's fine. So, unfortunately, yes, Scent of Blood and Dark Heart are not really me worth taking because I can't recruit the units that I need. We'll get the point into Nature's Vengeance. The Glade Captain. Dance of Loic. I'm not sure if that's worth taking, just because generally the Glade Captain's not going to be in combat. Actually, no, never mind. Yeah, probably will be, because I do have that like melee capability, more than the Waystalker does, at least. But I think the Waystalker will probably have not in combat, or like not in this army even, eventually. The other thing that I could do with Drycha's army is just have the Malevolent Branch Wraith in that for now. Global recruitment. Unfortunately going to take too long. We can technically allied recruit, which would be quite amusing, but I don't feel like it's very relevant for Drycha's army here. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Okay. We'll just try and level this one up outside. We'll go for that wound, for example. And I think we'll just keep leveling them up towards like Pit of Shades, and I can run it over to another army. Seems like the best idea. Cool. This one we're going to make primarily melee focused, I think. Got plenty of cash to upgrade this to level 5. So we'll do that. Otherwise, I don't think there's much else I want to build here, except from upgrading these is a good idea. The outpost upgrade at Durthu, we could push that all the way to level 3. Not for the time being. Let's just put the money into our settlements. At Orion's camp, getting the forest lookouts as well doesn't seem like a terrible idea because it does increase the amount of garrison that we have there. Am I actually going to end up spending all of this money? I think I am. It's crazy. Right, Togravan, get that leveled up. The nice thing is, like, reinvesting this money works quite well with the Wood Elves because their buildings give you a lot of cash back over time. Right, that is everything done. We got 3 turns until World Roots. I don't know if I would need to have the sisters continue here. Like, we could just have Othiodai go for the Moon Shard to the Petrified Forest to Iron Spike, and then meanwhile we send the sisters of Twilight back to go and deal with Gaian Vale. Because I don't know what other armies we have that could do that. Maybe Drycha's? But then Drycha's isn't technically strong enough, I don't think. Like, Orion has a new army, but that's probably not going to be strong enough. Durthu's... he's kind of busy right now. I think this is the Twilight are the only ones that could really get back there in a reasonable time. They also have decent movement range, so just world routes back over, and then we head to the Witchwood. If we're going to do that, I'm going to colonize this turn.
Craving prey.
Oh, that cost me money. Oops. Let me just cancel one of these buildings. That is fine. I think we have enough. Let's move on. Yeah, we got about 50,000 cash in that turn. And we spent it all. Great. Keep things sped up. Cult of Sigmar's doing okay. Camry's doing alright as well. Camry likes us a lot. Nice that all of the people around this tree are actually friendly, because that would have been quite annoying to take care of. I don't think I have enough armies to do that area yet. Sterland might as well become an ally. That is fine. Absolutely fine. It's amazing they're still alive. Usually they just get killed by the vampire counts really fast. Arden, ready for duty. Let's just get the carved obsidian. But Arden, as a lord, is like a malevolent treeman, right? So that's actually really cool. Like, we're gonna have some really like diverse armies. He's a malevolent ancient treeman with Pageant of Strikes, which gives armor piercing weapon damage plus 50. That's pretty big. Like that a lot. Yeah, every army is super unique right now. We've got the Sisters, we've got Theodai, he's like a classic treeman, we've got Findol, he's Glade Lord, Orion, Durthu, Oliaruth, who is like one of the Spellweavers, and then we've got Drycha. So yeah, every army is completely different right now. And Dogs is under attack.
Nature's own shortcut.
We're gonna jump. Which way do we jump? I wonder if I can go this way. I don't really want to tempt fate too much. If I do this, we'll see the army. I was just Skaven slaves. That is fine. We actually have... Interesting. Our allies built an outpost there. I didn't know they could build outposts in those.
No, never.
We can't jump that way. Okay, we'll have to go this way. Okay, Theodai. Destroy the Moon Shard. Oh, that deleted a unit. That's so annoying. Right, we're gonna take that. And I assume we will just recruit a new one. Oh, that's silly. Going through to the casualty replenishment rate actually could be a good idea, because this army is going to be grinding quite a lot. The other thing, of course, is the ancient bark for the armor on 3kin, but we don't have any yet, so
My spirit is strong.
we'll do the obscuring canopy, we'll go to open branches, we'll get the lightning strike. I think that's the plan. For Dalina, getting the cleanse corruption is actually not a bad idea right now because of all of the Slaneshi corruption, although it does drop very fast when we take these over.
Peace will come.
Okay, head over to Glamour Weaver Findol. Oh, look, it's Psychic Claw. Zelixzil actually got taken as well by the ogres. So I assume all they have left is Sartosa. Just double check that. Where are they on this? I'm pretty sure they're near the bottom. Yeah. One settlement left. So we're gonna go and camp next to Claw, I think. Unless we can just attack him straight away. I ran away. Okay.
Beginning my journey.
Well, that might have been a nice debate, because he might come back at us with the army out of Skavenblight at his back. And again, we're not in march stance, so we can technically retreat. Let's go see what this is. I think army perform better in battle is the best thing to get here. 25% physical resistance, don't mind if I do.
Asray, trip up.
Alright, we'll take that auto resolve. 15,000. We'll just raise it for now. Yeah, that's fine. That's the last settlement on this side, I think. The only other settlement that scaling has is around the left side.
What?
It's like here. So we gotta sail back round. We might bump into Be'lakor on the way. That's fine.
Lord of the forest.
Let's level him up. What would be a good one to take here? The Bounty of Kurnos is a really nice ability. Extra campaign line of sight. Forest spotting. I think the Bounty of Kurnos. I think we'll take the Eyes of the Forest as well. My Glade Captain can continue with piercing shots. And Ariel could get the Chosen Champion maxed out. We could also keep leveling up the right pickings. We'll do Chosen Champion for now. Nice. Alright, Durthu. Can you hit from hold? You can. We'll take that. Thank you very much. And again, we're going to do Foraging Groves. So that we give the extra growth to the King's Glade and to Widrioth. These should have some pretty crazy growth going on. Like that's 265, 265, 285. It's a lot. Durthu will have Treekin soon enough. But do we want to go through this first? That's extra physical resistance during forest battles, extra Winds of Magic Power Reserve, melee defense when defending, Ward Bark, Rage of Kurnos, Oaken Hearts. I think this isn't bad to get because of the Awaken the Wizard. Like if we move into enemy territory and there's an army nearby, it just randomly takes attrition. It's great.
I share the forest's thoughts.
Right, the last settlement they have is Karakazgaraz. Let's go get it. And then the Dwarven armies will be forced to basically suicide into us. I might ask Vissenland if they want to declare, if they are not already.
Yes?
Oh, they are at war with Karaknorn. Okay. So it looks like, yeah, this army is going to deal with block for us. Perfect. We're just out of range to attack Nagenhof this turn. Let's move over here. dropped into Bechirfan's lands. Okay, let's just put that one in the army for now. Good. Right, next, what do we do? We don't want to do outpost upgrades. Let's just check buildings. Upgrade Laurelorn. Seems like a good choice. Let's just do quick deals. See if anyone wants to be friends.
I trust our deeds,
Nice.
so be it.
I'll do. One thing that's going to be kind of sad is eventually we're going to have to break all of these agreements that we set up. And then, like, when we break one, they're all going to break. We're going to get the non-aggression pact here with the Lizardmen, because I don't want to have to keep going south here. Like, after the Code of Pleasure's dealt with. We just want to be able to go back up, destroy the Skaven, and then go from there. Good. Alright, well, unfortunately guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we're going to head back towards the Witchwood. We're going to jump over to Avalon, and we'll go deal with that with the Sister Twilight. Then we're going to be continuing to deal with the Code of Pleasure and sorting out the other trees. I mean, every tree is actually pretty good right now for forest health. They're all growing, I think. We'll have to double check, but that's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.